We can just skip past that. Okay, we've got another orb. We're up to 2. Right, get back outside. My timer one came up as well. Right, we've got another shrine over there, which I wouldn't mind. I think that's a shrine. Yeah, I want to go over there. But I might try and fly over there just now. Because we can teleport back to here whenever we want now. So let me save that. Hopefully it's not a test of strength. Because we don't like the test of strength ones, we prefer the puzzle ones. I've left my horse again. He's up. He's up in the village. Oh, it's cold here, right? I need to put my other clothes on. We'll just put that one's on just now. I wonder if we were to go back to the ferry, if we could afford anything to upgrade these. We only need them for a short while, though. We had one there. We'll just go in with the... Unless it's a test of strength one, then it's going to be okay. Let's just try and get to the shrine. What's it going to be? Looks like a puzzle one. Yeah, right. Okay, we've just got a jet of air. No, I missed. Try that again, eh? Oh, well, that was easy. 50 rupees. Right, there's no mob over there. But we've got a moving platform. Right. Let's do that again. Right, we need to time this. Oh, it's over there. Oh, we've got a big long ladder. don't have to go on the platform. Oh, where are we going now? We need a way up there, do we? We can't climb on that. So how do I get further over? Oh, my stamina's going down. Ow. Okay, don't drop and just don't bring your glider out, even though it's an updraft. So how are we going to get over there? Because we can't cling on to that. See? And that's too far away, isn't it? Is there something we need to shoot at? Oh, maybe there's something we need to shoot at. Oh, there's a chest over there. Are we going to manage that one? Let me just get down from here again. We're going to try and get that chest. Oh, that was a failure. Try again. No. We probably have to get the chest from up there. So how do we get over to that bit though? Because it's just not high enough, is it? I don't know if anybody else has done this before. Can I do anything magnetically? Probably not. Can't do anything with the platform. I don't know if I can do anything with that. Okay, so you can't actually put them up there. That's not going to work, is it? See, I'm just too far away from here, from there. There's nothing I can shoot over there, is there? Hmm. How do I solve this one then? Why did I need that platform? Is there something on that platform? Nothing to shoot at here. No wall to break over there or anything. I can't see anything like I can jump off of this platform and float round to. Doesn't look like it anyway. Same with that one, it doesn't look as though there's anything. There's no ledge round the side of it. There's nothing here. Bit of a loss. Which temple am I in? The Shawavo. Path of Hidden Winds. Just makes you feel like I haven't spotted something. Can't see anything there. So how do you do this one then? This is the first one I've really been stuck at. I've done so many of them there. See if I can get some help with this one. Okay, I was actually on the right track. Okay. Look, there's a thingy in here. The Hidden Wind. It's as simple as that. Okay. I'm going to pop over to the ferry and see if I can upgrade any of this equipment. I need a fish. I need a bass fish. Now, I did have a place I found heaps of them at. I'll go see what I need first in case I need more fish. Right, that ferry is down here. So if I go to here. See what's needed for the new cold equipment. Okay, there she goes, look down there. The adventure game I'm currently playing on its Wednesdays is Broken Sword 4. Although I won't be on this Wednesday because this is my Wednesday off. Every third Wednesday I don't stream, just to give myself a break. Right, let's see what we can do here. Okay, she can't enhance any of this. I need the 5 fish. I need 1 more for that. Can't enhance. We can do them red. I don't know what's necessary for these. So I need red choo-choo jelly for them. I haven't come across any of that yet. I can't do them. So I need 6 baths. Looks like. Okay, let's go try and get 6 baths because I do know somewhere I can get them. And then we'll come back here. I just need near a river, really. There's bound to be some over here, isn't there? The last place I got was up here somewhere. Let's just go to here. I think I've got my shrine thing set. Not my sensor set to pick them up. We'll just double check. Yeah, Howell Bass, right. Yeah, see there's some over here at this river. And there's a chest, or boxes down there. Let's go there. there's some fish, look. Not many. Vida, good morning. How are you today? Yeah, I've been raided twice. I'm being very lucky today. Okay, you got one fish. Oh, I'm really sorry to hear that, Vida. We're doing okay. Right, let me see if I can get over there and grab these things. This is quite a strong current, so... let's just try and grab these fish. I need 6 of these fish. Right, that's 3. Let's get back up on land. Oh, there's a chest there. Is that going to come over this way without hurting me? Right, that's 2 more fish. Oh, I need to magnetize that, don't I? Yeah, I could just... if I could just get that bomb in there, that would... there, right, that should be enough fish. We'll just wait for that other one to come. If we go to our magnet... I need over there anyway, so let's just dump it there. Amber. Right, let's grab my fish. Right, that should be 6 fish. I only need 6. Oh, I've actually got 10. Right, we've got plenty. So let's head back to where we were at. Yeah, we're going well. We're trying to get to this next divine beast. We have reached the right town. I'm just sort of upgrading my gear just now. Just to see if it helps any. So I need to get back over to this ferry. I need to check how many seeds in that we've got. There she comes again. Right, so we can do this one. Why can't I do the other one? Oh, hearty bass. Oh, right. I haven't had any hearty bass, have I? So... She talked about her other fairy sisters there. Right, so I can't get that one increased just now. Let me put this back on. Hey, Mitral. How are you today? I've got the Hylian set on, yeah. Let me just give you a shout out. You're doing well, that's good. Glad to hear. Which also another very good streamer to watch. Currently playing Neverwinter Nights.
That was my best bear impression.
Oh, you're welcome. I don't know about these fish. So how's your Neverwinter Nights? Did you manage to finish it? Yeah, Mitchell plays a lot of retro games. Very casual, very laid back stream, very nice to watch. I always enjoy watching. And you can vote on which game he's playing next. 100 hours and 50 minutes, 1 minute less than Baldur's Gate 2. Some of these games are so long, aren't they? Where on earth do we get Hearty Bass from? I don't think we've had Hearty Bass. Let's have a look. No, so where do we get Hearty Bass from? Okay, so we're going to have a look out for them. Because I presume... Let me just quickly check the other fairy that I know where she is. So what game are you playing next? We don't have enough for those, we don't have enough orbs yet, do we? No, we've only got 3. We've got 4 seeds. Let's go see the... Selfia, thank you very much for the follow, much appreciated. I hope you're doing well today. Right, I want to grab some of these fairies if there is any. Oh, there's none out. Maybe I need to come back here after a blood moon. You're starting on Disco Elysium on Wednesday as the next Critical Hits title. Oh, and Loom on Sunday. Shannara on Monday. Oh, I'm looking forward to seeing Loom. I shall try and drop in past, although it's Mother's Day, so it might be a bit difficult for me to drop in past.
What?
She can't enhance any of this, okay. We need that shard, we need Hearty Bass, and we need this jelly. Okay. I haven't played Disco Elysium, I do have it. Yeah, I think it was free at some point. Disco's on my list to play at some point, but away in the future. Did he make it possible, did he? Right, we're just going to head back up here and we're going to try and get into the... to the Divine Beast. Temple of Elemental Evil by 1 vote. I think I've played that. That's a game I have played. What are you doing up here? Kayla, why must you always insist on worrying your poor mother? My youngest daughter, Kayla, wants to go to Warbler's Nest. She won't stop talking about it. I have 5 daughters, and ever since that beast appeared, they've been getting needier by the minute. Times like this, I wish he was around. I wish I could be a kid again and think only of myself. That is the thing about being a parent. You have to be bigger than your children. So I wonder what's over at Warbler Point. What's that over there? Oh, they've all got numbers on them. Look, 1, 2, that's probably 3, 4, and 5. That looks like a seed thing, doesn't it? I should maybe put a marker on that. You figure that one is shorter than your average BioWare game. Yeah, I remember playing that years ago. Temple. Right, let's try and head up. See if we can find somebody to... talk to us about the Divine Beast. Oh, this looks like the big... This looks like... That's some beer, doesn't it? This looks like the head dude. Ah, visitor. Welcome to... Oh. That object in your hip. Could it be? Forgive me, where are my manners? I am Kennelly, elder of Vito Village. No problem, Mitchell. Thanks for lurking. Very much appreciated. I shall hopefully catch you when you're streaming. Now then, is that not a Sheikah slate dangling on from your hip? Oh, so it is true. That means you must be a champion, like Master Rivali, one of the few able to board Divine Beast Va Meadow. No, what am I thinking? The champions have all been dead for 100 years. This boy must be a mere descendant and inheritor of the Sheikah slate. Forgive me. He's like a big owl, isn't he? Champion descendant. If you would listen to this old man's request, you would have my eternal gratitude. Thank you, truly. Now that I know you have the blood of a champion, there is something I must ask of you. How shall I put this? Excuse me. I would like you to deal with the Divine Beast. The giant beast circling above us. Only a chosen one, a champion, can stop a Divine Beast. You must enter the beast and bend it to your will. I tried explaining this to the more headstrong Rito warriors, but they wouldn't listen to reason. Teb and Hearth tried to confront Meadow, but it did not go well, and Hearth was injured. Tebu escaped unscathed, but I fear he now plans to face Meadow alone. As a descendant of the champions, perhaps you can help us. Please find Tebu. If you work together, you may be able to stop the Divine Beast. Okay, we have a new objective. Can I look at anything here? No. Right, he's over here somewhere. Is he down there? There's my horse. I can see my horse. Or is he up higher? He could be up higher. We're going to go up higher. Or not. Nothing. There's chains there. Are you Tebu?
Oh.
No, you're Saki. Forgive my intrusion, but I overheard you speaking with the elder. It sounds like you intend to help my husband Teba in the fight against Medu. But to tell the truth, there's not much I can do for you right now beyond telling you where my husband went. Well, my husband headed to the place called the Flight Range. It's in Dronach's Pass at the base of the Hebra Mountains. It's a place where Rito warriors prepare for aerial combat. I imagine he's gone there to gather weapons for another run at Meadow. As it happens, he made his way to the Flight Range on foot this time. If you take off from the landing, it's a straight shot down to the Flight Range. The landing is a memorial for the Rito champion, Rivali, so named in the hope that none might forget the events of that horrible day. Is he remembering this, is he? Oh, he's got another memory back. Okay, that's the Divine Beast when it was actually not misbehaving.
Impressive, I know. Very few can achieve a mastery of the sky. Yet
He's a bit full of himself, isn't he?
Creating an updraft that allows me to soar. It's considered to be quite the masterpiece of aerial techniques, even among the Rito. With proper utilization of my superior skills, I see no reason why we couldn't easily dispense with Ganon. Now then, my ability to explore the firmament is certainly of note. But let's not, pardon me for being so blunt, let's not forget the fact that I am the most skilled archer of all the Rito. Yet despite these truths, it seems that I've been tapped to merely assist you. All because you happen to have that little darkness-sealing sword on your back. I mean, it's just asinine. Unless you think you can prove me wrong, maybe we should just settle this one-on-one. But where? Oh, I know. How about up there? Oh, you must pardon me. I forgot you have no way of making it up to that divine beast on your own. Good luck sealing the darkness!
Very full of himself. Descendant. Are you alright? My apologies. I fear I have said too much. Is there anything you do not understand? Please do not hesitate to ask. Okay. Let's head on up there. How are we doing for weapons? We are full. Okay. Right, so we're meant to go from here to over there, presumably. But that's the stables. That's the stables we were at, isn't it? Oh, it's a blood moon. Oh, right. Right, I want to go somewhere. Sorry. Where's that again? Here. And then we'll come back. We're going to get some more of this durian fruit so I can cook it. Yeah, I don't need that bass anymore. I really want to know where that pretty sure I haven't seen these fish. Let me have a quick squint through here. Ducks. See, I haven't done many fish, have I? Armored porgy. No. Right, blood moon. I presume the blood moon's happened then. I need to go over here. Do I? No, where is it? Is this not the right place? Where's the place with the Duran fruit? I thought it was over here. Have I come to the wrong place? I have. Right. I thought it was there. Pretty sure it was there. I was very sure it was there. I was overlooking a ledge. Hmm. That. Hearted durian. Ah, here we go. Here's the blood moon coming in. Right. What's that over there? Another tower. Right, we'll let the blood moon come in.
The blood moon rises once again. Please be careful. Right, it was near... It was down here somewhere. See if I recognise the... Farron Tower, that was it. Farron Tower. Duran's fruit's just off the edge here on a cliff top. And there's a couple of mobs. When it's raining. Yeah, over here, look, this is where we need to be. Has the blood moon happened? We're still getting a few black flakes. See, there they go, right. I need to... Okay, there we go. Let's grab all this. I've got some durians there. Right, got some durians on this tree. It's easier just to blow the trees up, they will regenerate the next time. Thought I heard something.
gonna go back to your pal. Where's your pal? There it goes. Oh no, my boomerang broke. Right, I need this fruit here. Turns out that neither your wife nor your mother-in-law is having voice chats with family today, so I might actually have a bit of stream. Oh, that's good. No, I don't want to climb the tree. Right, I need to see if there's any more. Should be some in the middle here. Nope, pushing the tree. Right, any more? Some over here. Get rid of the mobs at the same time. Right. Oh no, there's some left somewhere. Where? Oh, I'd got rid of all the trees. Oh, there's a fruit over here, is there? Okay, that's them all. Okay. So we can go somewhere and cook all them. We'll just go back to the village we were at. I need to go there. I'm going to go here first and cook. I need to find the cooking place. I can't remember where that was. It's not this far up. There it goes. Right. Let's cook our durian fruit. Right, we need to hold all 5. Yeah, that gives us 20 extra health on top of full recovery. Okay, 2 more. Oh, that's got 21, look. Am I getting better at the cooking or something? Oh, I've only got 3 left. I could just use them, couldn't I? I could have thrown in something else, I guess. Yeah, that's okay. Right. Great stuff. Right, how's my weapons doing? There's a few not glinting anymore. Got enough bows now, and I need more slots for this. I think I need 8 seeds though, so I'm gonna have to find more seeds for that. So we are going to try and go to where they wanted us to go. There. There's some big flags over in the sky there. Oh, you've got a quest. Okay, Vow. Enjoy your stream. Thank you for being here. Thank you for chatting. I shall maybe try and catch you as well later on once I stop. I hope your wife and your mother-in-law don't hog your line later, midstream. Morning, morning. Oh, I just realised that you're Hillian. You just wandering around Hyrule trying to find yourself? I'm here on my honeymoon, but this town is seriously a hole. In Gerudo Town, they've got jewellery to buy. Zora's Domain is always a hoot with all the weird spiritual fish people. But here I just want to go home already. Oh, really? Give me a break already. I can't believe my husband brought me here for our honeymoon. He already apologised, but if he doesn't want a divorce, I told him he'd better bring me a baked apple. We've got 1 baked apple. Hey, I know that smell. You've got a baked apple. Can I have one? Sure thing. You serious? Cheers. Just hold out your hand. 100 rupees for 1 baked apple? Now if I could only get my husband to cook me a baked apple once in a while. I've got a second stomach and a hollow leg for baked like apples. Bring me as many as you possibly can. Okay, so we've got to cook more baked apples. Now my problem is, can I just put them round about the fire here? I don't like